everyone, welcome everyone back to the channel, and we have something different in store for us today. And this one is going to be a little bit challenging, like if it is anything to do with like the board games and stuff, it's going to be pretty tough. This one's the Arkham Horror Mother Embrace. Who will be the investigator for this new adventure? I have no idea, because I know it's not going to be the easiest of games. Playing the board games, I think we ever won like one game out of it and we got totally hammered by the rest. So let's see, who do we have here? Oh, Mr. Harvey Walters, the professor. I think I normally played with him most of the time when we randomed. Like most of the time we just put the cards face down and then boom, I got him like 3-4 times in a row. So he's a pretty good choice for me, you know. Did go take some pee leaks in the cemetery, and yeah, that screwed up the team in general.
Move aside, boys.
No, wait. Who do we got? Yeah, we got Jenny Barnes. She got mental resistance. Okay, she seems pretty cool too.
That's my cue to play.
Jim Culver, the musician. Okay.
I'm ready to investigate.
Kate Winthrop. She's the scientist lady. She's pretty cool.
I'm prepared.
Tafina Rosso or something, Resio. Okay, she is a mastering of the arts. And we got William Yorick, the grave digger. Okay, he seems like a pretty good choice. And who do we have here?
Lord's call.
Zoe Samara, the cook. Zoe's really deals more damage. Okay, she looks pretty cool. And they got a little like biography for each one, so that's pretty decent. Any, many, money, more. I don't know. We could probably go with her, but what is her thing? She's got willpower, and everything else just kind of fucked. Oh, so I'm not 100% sure what is going on over there. But we'll definitely go check it out. So I don't know. Yeah, some
I'm ready to investigate.
That's
Ooh,
my
I
cue.
don't
Move
know.
aside, boys.
There's no time like the present.
You don't like the present. Yeah, boy. Who knows?
Move aside, boys. I'm ready to investigate.
I think we're gonna go with Zoe Samaras, the cook. I don't know, maybe she'll be pretty decent. I'm not 100% sure. What do we got here? Such a tragic life Zoe Samaras has lived. She was only 6 years old when her parents perished in a fire. Holy shit. Thankfully, her embrace of the religion gave her the strength she needed to persevere. She had made a decent living for herself as a chef, but there are persistent rumors that she believes the Lord speaks directly to her, encouraging her to combat the wicked after hours. I hope for her sake that this is the only pernicious gossip, but no one can question her sense of justice. She seems like she could be a choice. So let us have a look-see. Are you sure you want to use this investigator? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We'll see what this is. Remember to reload your weapons after a fight. That way you'll be ready for the next battle. Okay. I know it is a bit of a turn-based type of game, or movements, depending
Allow
on...
me
hello.
to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghurst, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University.
Oh.
All my life, I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years. I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research. Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so, you've decided to join me in my mansion.
I have. Oh, okay, here we go. Story's fucking interesting, really.
Professor Tillinghast insisted that I deliver her meat order personally. Perhaps she wants to discuss spiritual matters.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
I'd better ring the bell.
Okay, so let's see how this progresses. Okay, camera control. Q and E or hold down the right button on your mouse and then move it. Okay. Moving. Oh shit, you actually move around like this? Okay, I thought it was going to be like a little bit more turn-based. I'm even wearing my cook outfit. Damn. This is to change angles. And that's just to move it, accelerate things faster. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Oh, how rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
There's a light coming from that second floor window. She must be home. I'd better see what's cooking in there.
Now we better go see what's cooking in there, but yeah. Okay, tutorial. Scenario objectives. Each scenario has a set of specific objectives to complete to progress to the next scenario. These objectives are displayed in the notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook and click on the notebook icon at the bottom left end of your screen. Okay. Okay, an invitation. Meet the Professor Tillinghast. Mansion main objectives. Enter the mansion. Find another way in. There is no answer at the door, but on the second floor, there's a light that's on. Okay. So we got some story here. You have arrived at my modest home manor in Arkham, invited personally by me, Professor Wilhelmina Tillinghast. Okay. When I failed to answer the door, you understood at once something was amiss. After all, I'm hardly one of those absent-minded biddies whose mind wander off at the slightest distraction. Quite reasonably, your search for another way inside the house to ensure I was well. Okay. Investigators, that's me, the cook. Okay. That's my life, that's my mental, I guess. Willpower's up. My magic is weak, range is average, so melee and initiate is high. So my melee is good. We haven't fought any enemies yet, so yeah, okay. So let's have ourselves a look here. We can investigate the car, I presume. A magnifying glass icon is displayed of objects you can investigate. Okay. This is definitely Professor Tillinghast's car. The engine has appeared to be cold. Okay. Okay, so nothing too crazy over here. What are we gonna find by the boxes though? Interaction. A window, a box beneath the first floor window seems to invite you to take you the way inside, but it looks to be shut tight. Okay.
It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
I hope you aren't thinking what I fear you're thinking.
Oh wow, she's actually like overcasting me.
What I need
Let's
is
go.
something heavy to smash this window.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking, but that all depends. What we got here? Some interactions with object may ask you to choose the best action out of the several possible actions. Those are called complex interactions. So you got a quick look and you gotta look through. Quick look and a look through. I don't know, look through. Oh, inside the wheelbarrow you found a heavy pair of bolt cutters. Just the thing to smash the window. Okay. Here stands a car which you arrived. Before leaving, you should meet Professor Tillinghast. Okay. I don't think there's anything else around here except for whatever's in the middle. We're doing our little thing called investigation, you know? What is this? This ornament seems to be used as a roundabout for the vehicles. Okay. Now separating the house. I don't know. We can break in through the house, but We don't know if that's the right option or not, but let us do it. Yeah, we just fucked up her window.
How dare you smashed my window? I hope you intend to have it replaced.
Yeah, we'll replace it,
Can't
lady.
make an omelet without breaking a few windows. I pray you find that one funny when I find you, Professor.
Yeah, if we find her. Okay, so we've broken through the window itself. Let's have ourselves a little look-see. We got a piano. A beautiful piano. You don't recall the professor mentioning that she could play? Judging from the dust on the instrument, you doubt it seems much use. Oh, some nice artwork in here too. A common painting. A large painting of a comet hurling through the night sky. It seems the professor's interest in the astronomy clouded her taste in art as well. Wait, colored. Okay, my spelling for colored with the U, but yeah, colored. Okay, let's see what else is here. We got ourselves a chesty. The light is on. Uh-oh.
A pumpkin vase? The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
Yeah, this is suspect.
I certainly would not. I take pride in a clean and tidy abode, especially when expecting visitors.
I'd better find her.
Yeah, we better. I think she could be upstairs. She could be anywhere. Okay, so tutorial: complex interaction. If your investigators have the knowledge required, they will offer their advice on the best course of action. If there is no case, they will tell you nothing. Okay, so here we go. Broken glass, shards of some fragile object now shattered lie on the ground. Perhaps it's a clue. Unsuitable action makes the mayor's cloak go faster. Put together or manipulate. I don't know. There's no advice here, so manipulate? No, that failed. Tutorial mythos. Through your investigation, you may draw attention to the Great One. Oh fuck, Great Ones. This is called mythos. The mythos class fills up each time an unusable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When the mythos cloak is full, the Great One will intervene to slow you down. Be on your guard. Oh god. Okay. The hell is
Came
that?
from upstairs.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Professor? Was that you?
Oh lordy, we're gonna go
Of
up and
course
die
it
probably.
was. Hurry!
No answer. There must be someone else in the house. I ought to find a weapon.
It's coming from inside the house. Oh, there we go. Losing sanity. This is what I hate the most about these type of games, but yep. Certain events will force a sanity check. Each investigator's mental resistance score determines their chance of success to resist it. When the sanity hits 0, the investigator in question suffers from a trauma, which gives them a penalty. Okay, what do we got here? Examine. Oh fuck. Okay, we got ourselves a knife. You found a weapon while searching. Select the weapon by pressing enter and moving it to ADSS slot at empty. Move it again. Okay. What slot are we moving it to? I don't understand. Oh, move. There we go. Yay!
I'd better take this knife. I know how to use it on more than a beef roast.
What on earth are you doing with my letter opener?
Oh, my letter opener. Okay, well, let's go up the stairs and hopefully we don't get murdered by something, but that grade 1 thing is filling up and it's crazy.
The scream came from this direction. I'd better take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's have ourselves a
The
look-see.
scream must have come from the other side of this door.
Oh, that scream came from behind the door.
That's my office door.
Do. Okay, now I'm glitching out. The door that the professor scream is locked. So we can't get in there without a key or something. Okay, we just gotta pray we don't get slaughtered or find something. It's a bathroom. What's in here? See, now if I do the wrong thing, force open. Move. So every time we screw up something like that, your reflection gazes back at you from the scrupulous, clean bathroom mirror. Okay, there's like so many doors in here. Oh, hello. What do we got here? We got ourselves a baby crib. Uh-oh. Something ran behind me. Something's moving. Yeah, something creepy's fucking moving out there. Oh, hello. Who are you? John Watson? Is that you?
Who's
I don't know.
there?
Who's there? Yeah, who you?
I'll ask the questions. Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you, and what's your reason for being here?
What would a federal agent want with me?
I'm Zoe Samaras, butcher. I'm here to deliver some meat to the professor. For some reason, she asked for me personally, so when she didn't answer the door, I came inside. Then I heard that scream.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
Is Professor Tillinghast a suspect in some crime?
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I'll help you find that key.
That'll be cool. Now how does it work with two people? Okay, cool. So we got Roland Banks, a new investigator character sheet. He's got very high sanity. That's nice. He's got logical. Roland has more of a chance of dealing a critical hit in combat. Okay. That's pretty cool. We got more story now. So we got like a whole bunch more, which is cool. We haven't found any monsters. But now since we got two people, there we go. Empty, move things around. Move things around? Item found. Office key. Wow, we found the key. Whoop whoop. Didn't think we'd be hiding in the baby crib.
On this mobile.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would she need a nursery?
That makes sense. Why? Yeah.
Professor always wished for children,
Ah.
even long after she grew too old to have them.
Oh, I can't say it isn't true. I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
Okay, so we got ourselves the key. Toys are laid around the room so carefully that you doubt a child ever touched them. Okay, so we got the key for that room. We can always investigate more, but let us go in and actually see. Okay, tutorial. Enemy encounters. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You'll know the icon when the room enters the enemy closed or crawls under the door. Unlock. Okay, the key fits. The door is unlocked. Uh-oh, it's cultist or something. Hello, who's this?
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
Too many.
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
Okay, so how does the fighting gonna work? Okay, fighting gonna work turn-based probably. Okay, turn-based combat. Combat is turn-based, which I love the most because it's much more easier to maneuver if I have to shoot things. Every character acts one after the other without time constraint. Hallelujah to that, brothers. The order of each attack is based on the initiative roll at the start of the combat and is displayed at the top of the screen of the initiation bar. Action points. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be undone, except for the movement. Attack action point cost. There are 3 types of weapons: melee, range, and spellbook. Each investigates a different aptitude with the different various weapon types. The aptitude will affect the action points cost of the attack. Okay, so I have a knife, so I can probably... So how do I attack him? So I gotta move. Confirm the position, no. How do I don't know how to move. Oh, there. Well, I don't know if I want to move in too close to him. And then we can use some damage here. Wah! They've got 8 damage on him. Okay, end turn. Once you're out of action points or want to end your turn with a specific investigator, you can select the end turn button, which I think is that one. Okay, which means this dude doesn't have to go far. He can probably just shoot the guy dead. Okay, 7 damage. Nice.
What's going on?
We'd better have a look inside.
Okay, well, let's first see what we find here. Okay, we got ourselves some more bandages. This is lovely. I don't use the item, we didn't get hurt, so let us move it. Okay, we can't go into the door. Okay, remember to reload your weapons after each fight. You can reload from the inventory, select the weapon, then select reload. Okay, so inventory screen is probably that. And click that, say reload. Okay. I think we're good. Looks like there's another beast in here. How many cultists? Oh, hello. Oh no! They have murdered her! They have killed her! Some sadistic ritual.
Who in blazes are you?
And there's 2 of them.
Heavenly Father, protect us.
Wait. That's me.
Hmm.
That is... It's my body.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them.
Okay, so here I am. So I can move myself to about there, possibly. I'm in range here. Then I can attack this son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay, we got 8 on him. Okay, we can't, can we attack again? I don't think so. No, you can't. In turn. I could probably shoot the one. Yeah. We'd rather get rid of the one cultist while we have a chance. Because the other one will now retaliate and kill us. Unless, well, if we move out of range, I'm sure. We'll see what she does. Okay, she's moving towards my lady here. She's refocusing, so she jumped one ahead. Okay, mythos in combat. After all the characters have had their turn to attack, the mythos cloak falls up. Be on your guard. Oh gosh. I'm in range to attack her, hey? Yeah, I am. Cool, 9 damage. She's got 3 left. I could probably move away. And in turn, wait, if I, what's Overwatch? Overwatch. This action is called Overwatch. The investigator will prepare to attack even when it's not their turn. The first enemy that moves within the weapon's range. Select the direction of the attack using ADSW or holding down the left button of your mouse. Your investigator can only attack an enemy that they can see, so make sure they are facing them in the right direction. Okay, she's coming towards. Okay, she's going for the. Oh, fuck. It's fine though. It's pretty much. She should be able to. But it's very close range, but yeah, definitely will be able to finish her. Bye.
Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Okay, so we can do investigation, we can have a look around. Let's have a look here. To your horror, you recognize the body as definitely the Professor Tillinghast, and there's no question, she is dead. Okay, so we got willpower. No need to get your hands dirty. A good look should do it. Just look. A deep weeping... Oh shit, here we go with this bastard. Now he's taking us down with the sanity. A deep weeping wound on her abdomen appears to be cause of death. Judging by the wetness, it appears she was killed recently. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Sanity check. Shit.
Poor Professor Tillinghast. Such a terrible death.
That's a terrible death. Yeah, I agree. Damn.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
Sheesh, damn.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
Knifed. So what other investigations? Yeah. We should be able to put some of the object back together. Logical. Fragments of a glass glittered on the floor. Okay, so we can put together.
This sort of accident usually happens in the kitchen. What happened here?
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Miskatonic University Science Lab. That's simple enough.
So she knows her stuff. So let's have a look at the table. Knowledge, no advice. So, usable action makes the mythos close go faster. The desk drawer is locked. You need to open it before searching inside. I don't want to pick any, can I not? Inside the drawer are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you'll find nothing related to the murder, but it's clear that Professor Tillinghast was in the habit of recording every trivial event in her life.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
True, true. True that. Okay, we got ourselves a clock. Our clock continues ticking away, the seconds inconsiderate of the terrible climb. The poets assure us should have stopped its function. Okay, so we don't have anything more in here besides interacting with the body. I don't know, are we interacting with the body or the symbol? Oh gosh, we're breaking our sanity. Shit. A large cliff has been painted on the floor, apparently in blood. You're certain Professor Tillinghast was deliberately killed above it? What aren't certain to why? You feel its ability to remind shatter sanity check. Fuck.
The sight of blood usually doesn't bother me, but that symbol drawn on the floor has an unholy look.
My nice, clean floor. Ruined.
Ruined.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so, my friend set out to discover how
I was killed. Oh. Well, that's a good introduction to the game. Holy shit. Presents a game by Arkham Horror Mother Embrace. Complete! You managed to stay sane. Professor Tillinghast was found dead in her own home by appears to be a member of a cult. What happened? Okay, so our trauma: Zoe Samaras, no trauma. Roland Banks, no trauma. Main objectives were to enter the mansion, find Professor Tillinghast, and find out what happened. So we done all that. So we got that sorted. Your investigators are returning to the office. Nice.
Nice. Of my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Okay, so tutorial now. We got group selection. You need to select a group that will continue the investigation to the next scenario. Build a group based on the challenge you expect to face in the field. Review the investigator's strengths as you need it in the notebook. Okay, well, so far we only have two. So we got our lady and we got our Gundin. Oh, you sure want to use these investigators? Well, I only have two, so of course I do. Yeah, office and equipment. At the end of each scenario, your items will have been collected for the investigator stored here. Before heading out, make sure that you have assigned weapons, accessories, and items to the investigators. Okay, so I want this to be on Samara. The gun needs to go to Mr. Roland, and these things, we need to balance them out. So let's go 1 to you and 2 on Samara, and we only got 2 bullets left, so we got a bit of an issue when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, we are done. Launch scenario. Are you sure you want to continue investigation with the current group and equipment? Yes. Okay. If an investigator suffers a trauma when they already have 3 traumas, one of the traumas will be aggravated. Ish. This is freaking interesting.
Welcome to Miskatonic University.
Ooh, hello.
Home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
We can hope.
Here's the science and astrophysics department.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinghast's office. But what do we expect to find?
We won't know until we look.
All right, let's brace this Withers character and find out what's what.
With this character, the one I always get to play when we're playing the board game. Yeah. Tutorial, exploration and combat overlay. The overlay is available in both exploration and combat by pressing tab or clicking on the icon represented by the 3 investigators on the bottom left of the screen. Display by default are the statistics for your current group, mythos, trauma, and conditions. Okay. Tab. Okay, there we go. So here's our investigators, and there's our mythos. Okay, well that's crazy already. So what do we have? We got that port. What that's just a port. We can also hit save just in case things do go wrong. We're gonna return to the office. So that's pretty cool, and that's our investigator screen right there. Damn. Okay, so that is the information there that we've got. Okay, pause. So we can technically walk around. We need to go find whatever we need to find. What is this? A trophy shelf. A shelf full of trophies, all inscribed with Masonic Astronomy Club. You wonder what sort of astronomy event results in a trophy. Okay. Okay. So we are now walking around. We need to figure out which floor our Mr. is on as a billboard. Making some notes. And we got ourselves what's this? A file. A mandrel file folder. Looking inside, you spot there might be something useful. You found a new item. Oh, hello. So this revives you at 50 health. We could do with that. Oh yeah, yes please. Okay, so we got ourselves something else. What is over here? A notebook. A note left on the bench as a student sits on clutching her eyes to read it. I can't stop thinking about the queer old book with its strange writing. Even holding it in my hands seems to drain my strength, as if it were some sort of vampire sucking away my energy. When Professor Tillinghast caught me with it, she confiscated it at once. I haven't seen it since. Wow, okay.
Here's Tillinghast's office on the left, Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
Professor Tillinghast's door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets. Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
Wow, that's crazy.
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
Yeah, so Dr. Norman Withers is next door. Okay, so we can go in that room. That is where we need to go, but let's see what we can find here on the shelf as well. A door. This goes back to the administration. We already have the information we need. Okay.
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years. So naturally, we addressed each other by our Christian names. You, of course, may call me Professor Tillinghast.
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
Pardon the intrusion, Professor Withers. We're investigating Professor Tillinghast's death, and we...
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies. As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
Listen, pal.
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane, and you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillinghast.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
No, Professor Withers, she's right. We've seen unusual things. We arrived too late to save Professor Tillinghast, but we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural, to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
Okay, so Agatha Crane is a new investigator that's joined us. Cool, so she's a parapsychologist, whatever that is. She's got social and willpower. She's strong with initiation or initiative. Millie's average, Ranger's average, Magic is average. Okay. Agatha increases the group's members' initiative in combat. That's pretty cool. So that is amazing. We got ourselves some more story here, which is pretty cool. And we have ourselves the strange men are the only enemies that we fought. Okay, well, since we have a new person, we can have a little tixie. Ooh, we found some bullets! The file cabinet is open. Inside you find something interesting. You find a new item called bullets. Oh yeah. That's definitely right. You have more bullets. We need that. Okay. And there's a telescope over here. I don't know. We could probably look at it. A small telescope pointed out the window. Peering through it, you must look away from the bright light of the sun. No doubt the view is better at night. Okay. Professor Norman Withers stands before you, puffing his cheeks impatiently. I know you wish to search the observatory, but for the life of me, I can't imagine what you expect to find there. Okay. Let us mosey on to the observatory. Wherever that is. Probably upstairs. Because there's probably a map. A billboard. Okay, showing where we are. There we go.
Old observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends. Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel. But I shall always remember this one more fondly. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
Okay, so that's what we've actually found out. Pretty interesting so far. So we got ourselves 3 investigators now. The game is pretty interesting. I love these type of board games when they actually turn it into actually a video game, which is pretty cool. But we will have a look-see on the next episode, which is the part 1 of us trying out this game. This is Mother's Embrace of Arkham Horror. And so far, so good. I'm really loving it. I love the walking around, the investigation. Really loving the characters, and even the turn-based combat is a lovely add to it. So I can't wait to dig deeper into this game, but it's going to be pretty insane. I hope I don't get anybody killed or go too insane or crazy while playing through it. But if you're into these type of things, you must just give the game a look-see and let me know. It's going to probably get even more crazy as we progress through it. So thank you guys for hanging out and chilling with me on this one. Let me know down in the comments field what you think of the game and if you'd be interested in actually playing it or even playing the real board game that they've done quite a few of them on. And yes, do like and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see future videos and to support the channel. Thank you all so much. God bless. Love you all. See you on the next one. Cheers.